Alright guys, so let's talk about the MSI QB. You know, I had it for a week or so, installed some applications, some software, played around with it, did some benchmarks, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed with that little guy. For what it is, it's definitely worth the money. Much faster and better than my HP Stream Mini. Not only because of the metal body and the smaller footprint, but I think power-wise it's a lot better. That processor inside the Pentium, based on the Broadwell, it's a lot better than the older generation Haswell, that Celeron that I have on the HP. And of course the Intel HD graphics is about 30–40% better. So I have to say it's a pretty good deal, especially for the price I got it. $115 after the rebate. SSD and memory cost me another $70, so $185 total. I think it's a pretty great price. That's about the price I paid for my HP without the upgrade, so I'm pretty pleased with everything else. You saw how fast it started after I pressed the button, probably 10–15 seconds. And I think it's pretty great. So let me just log in real quick and I'll show you some screenshots from my benchmarks, and then we can do a little comparison with the HP Stream Mini. So just stay with me. Alright, in Windows now you can see the score of Octane benchmark in Chrome. We have 18,075 points. I think that's pretty significant. I'm going to show you in a little bit the ones from the HP. But it's about 3,000 to 4,000 points higher, so that's a pretty good performance boost, I have to say. And this is the screenshot I took from the bench after the benchmarks, and the temperatures barely went over 71 degrees, and that's what running benchmarks, running 3D Mark for a while. Maybe 30 minutes, so definitely heat up the components pretty well, but never went over 70 degrees. The fan kicked about to 3,300 RPMs, but you can barely hear it as well. So that was pretty great in my opinion. I'm gonna actually kind of put those screenshots in a better position in your screen so you can see all the results. What was the outcome from Firestrike, and then Skydiver, Cloudgate, and the Ice Storm, and 3D Mark. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What else I can say? Installation was a breeze. I actually was able to install Windows 7 first. It's not a problem at all. Just remember to go into your BIOS before you start installations and change from Windows 8/8.1 to previous Windows version installation, so you'll be able to install your Windows 7 from a USB drive, no problem. And yeah, installing Windows 10 after that, it was a complete breeze as well, and it's a lot faster and nicer. I think it's a pretty snappy computer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the HP and show the scores, and then we can do a little summary at the end. Alright, and here we are with the HP Stream Mini. I'm going to show the results on the screen in a better view to kind of make the difference and see show you guys what's the real difference between the two. But let me just quickly pull up some of the screenshots. I don't know if that's going to be able to be visible, but probably not. Let me just I'm going to put them on the screen so you guys see. But definitely quite significant difference in benchmarks, even in 3D Mark, Octane. The Octane, the HP Stream Mini scored a little over 11,000, where the MSI QB scored over 18,000. So that's quite a significant difference. Even if we look at the GPU-Z. Definitely it's visible right away. The shaders are only 10 on the Intel HD graphics, that it's on the Haswell based CPU, and it's 24 on the one that it's on the Broadwell, double and something above. The ROPs and the TMUs are 8 and 4 on the MSI, and here there are 2 and 2. So definitely a lot less powerful Intel HD graphics on the HP. Like I said, for very light gaming and your media streaming needs, Kodi, all that, it's still great. It works perfectly well. But for the great deal that the MSI QB offers with the Pentium Broadwell-based CPU, that it's a lot more powerful, and of course the graphics a lot more powerful. So I'm gonna post the screenshot somewhere on the screen, so you guys are gonna see them side by side. And I think that's pretty much it. I think the MSI QB is a clear winner. It's great. I'm gonna use it now as my main media device, my main Kodi device, and some light gaming. I'll do some in-home streaming games. But yeah, if you like it, several different stores, online stores have it now around 150, 130, I think. I think it's a pretty good deal. You can get it configured even less than 200 and had a perfect little computer for your HDPC or any other not very intensive needs. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you stayed with me on this video, and if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Stay tuned for more. There'll be a lot more content coming very soon to the channel, and thank you very much again. You guys have a wonderful